You are turning in 10 minutes of BPTV News, brought to you by Bình Phước Radio, Television and Newspaper. I'm the one with the latest news update, and here are the headlines of today's news. Bình Phước ensures sufficient water supply for socio-economic development. Over 500 people take part in fire drill. Vietnam-Singapore Prime Minister attend investment promotion conference. Colorful art exhibition celebrating National Day in style. The Bình Phước Provincial People's Committee had emphasized the significance of extending the local irrigation network and outlining the rational exploitation of water resources to serve local socio-economic development.
That is part of the Plan number 257 issued by the Provincial People's Committee, aiming to carry out the Provincial Party Committee's Plan number 166 on the implementation of the Politburo's conclusion on ensuring water security and reservoir safety by 2030 with a vision to 2045. Bình Phước Province is striving to have 80% of its urban households and 40% of its rural households get access to clean water by 2025, which are to rise to 100% and 65% by 2030, and both to 100% by 2045. Water shortages for irrigation and industrial production are to be addressed by 2030, according to the Provincial Committee's plan.
More than 500 people from 52 residential areas, branches, sectors, and businesses in Budok district have participated in a fire drill held on August 29 to 31st by the Fire Prevention and Fighting and Rescue Police Department under the Provincial Police as well as the Budok District Police.
Along with the law on fire prevention and fighting, participants were also introduced to the use and maintenance of firefighting devices and equipment as well as skills to escape fire. The drill aims to raise awareness about the important role of on-site firefighting forces and improve their capacity to deal with fire incidents.
BNI Bomba chapter in Bình Phước Province held a ceremony recently to mark its third anniversary and connect members with business opportunities.
After 3 years, the BNI Bomba chapter in Bình Phước Province has 39 members. It has connected 3,993 business opportunities with a total capital of nearly 86 billion Vietnam dong. As many as 566 guests have participated in the chapter's events. At the ceremony, 133 one-to-one coaching sessions were held, while 37 business opportunities were presented to the chapter members. An auction of several products were also organized, bringing in 120 million Vietnam dong for upcoming charitable programs.
Moving on to the top stories around the country, State President Võ Văn Thưởng on August 29 received Ambassador of Ireland, Italy, Lithuania, and the Republic of Korea, who came to read their credentials.
Meeting the Ambassador of Ireland, the President expressed his belief that Ms. Deirdre Neef Halluin will make contributions to Vietnam-Ireland relations. The Irish ambassador said she will implement a new strategy to make Ireland's cooperation with Vietnam more effective and practical based on existing cooperation pillars such as ODA, education, training, and people-to-people exchange. Meeting the Italian ambassador, the leader expressed his pleasure to meet Mr. Marco Della Seta again after their meeting in Rome during his visit to Italy at the end of July. The Italian ambassador said he would soon start working in Vietnam, especially the implementation of the joint statement on strengthening the strategic partnership between the two countries. Meeting Ambassador of the Republic of Korea Ju Yang-sam, the President expressed his belief that the ambassador would contribute to promoting the two countries' relations. The ambassador committed to making every effort to promote ties between the two countries in the fields of politics, diplomacy, security and defense, culture and education, and people-to-people exchange. Meeting Ambassador of Lithuania Darius Gaidas, the President affirmed that Vietnam attaches importance to cooperation with Lithuania. The ambassador said he will make efforts to seek opportunities for cooperation in education and tourism between the two sides.
Prime Minister Phạm Minh Chính and his visiting Singaporean counterpart Lee Hsien Loong on August 29 attended a conference in Hanoi to discuss measures aimed at speeding up Vietnam-Singapore joint project.
Singapore ranks first among the ASEAN member states, and second among the 143 countries and territories investing in Vietnam. Vietnam is running 153 investment projects in Singapore, ranking 10th among the 80 foreign investors in the Southeast Asian country. Singapore Prime Minister Lee Hsien Loong said, he hopes the administration at all levels will continue to back enterprises and investors, contributing to promoting the strategic partnership between Vietnam and Singapore. Prime Minister Chin said, the Vietnamese government will continue to create optimal conditions for businesses, including those from Singapore, to invest and operate effectively and sustainably for a long term in Vietnam. At the event, the two prime ministers witnessed the launch of the Vietnam-Singapore Innovation Center in Binh Duong, as well as the announcement of decisions allowing a number of activities to explore maritime resources, among others.
Deputy Prime Minister Trần Lưu Quang on August 29 chaired a conference on illegal, unreported and unregulated fishing inspection.
The Deputy Prime Minister asked the coastal localities to resolutely put an end to illegal fishing by vessels in foreign waters, which serves as a disaster factor for Vietnam to have the yellow card imposed by the European Commission on IUU fishing lifted. He said, local authorities must uphold the highest responsibilities and take drastic solutions to put an end to IUU fishing. Since the fourth quarter of last year, law enforcement forces have detected 11 cases and seized 13 fishing boats and 115 devices fishing illegally in the wrong area or in foreign waters. Competent agencies have imposed sanctions on more than 4,000 cases of violations of regulations against IUU fishing since the end of last year.
The northern mountainous province of Lào Cai kicked off its first ever trade fair on August 28, which is dedicated to showcasing products crafted by people in local ethnic minorities and mountainous regions.
Featuring 120 booths, the fair presents an extensive array of goods and products originating from businesses in ethnic minority and mountainous areas. Visitors can explore a diverse range of agricultural produce, one commune, one product items, rural industrial products, local cuisine, and handicrafts, including brocade, silver carving, and embroidery. Hosting the trade fair reflects Lào Cai's dedication to prioritizing investment in socio-economic development in disadvantaged ethnic minority and mountainous areas. Jointly organized by the Provincial Department of Industry and Trade, the Provincial Committee for Ethnic Affairs, and the People's Committee of Bao Yen District, the trade fair will run until September 1st, offering ample opportunity for visitors to explore diverse offerings from the local region.
An exhibition entitled Our Country is underway in Hanoi on the occasion of the 78th anniversary of the August Revolution and National Day.
The exhibition features over 80 remarkable landscape paintings selected from the museum's collection of modern art that were created by well-known artists of different generations. They include painters who graduated from the Indo-China Art School and those who were trained in the resistant art courses, as well as younger generations of artists. The beauty of different regions of Vietnam is vividly depicted through the artists' perspectives and diverse styles. Popular destinations of the country such as Bản Dốc Waterfall, Nha Trang and Phú Quốc are portrayed at the exhibition, reflecting the artist's love for the homeland. This is the first time the museum combined a conventional method of exhibiting the artworks with digital technology and cinematography. With this new experience, the exhibition is expected to nourish the love for art and country. The exhibition was opened on August 24th and will run until September 10th.
And that is the end of our bulletin today. To read up this news, you can download the BPTV Go mobile app or visit our website and YouTube channel. Now, thanks for staying with us and see you next time.